So, we've already seen two signings here at Spurs in the January transfer window. One of them made his debut from the very beginning of our game at Old Trafford. Today, I'm joined by Timo Werner on The Debrief. Thanks so much for joining us on The Debrief. What a whirlwind week it's been for you. I mean, you only signed for us a matter of days ago. So what has it been like meeting up with your new teammates, getting involved in Spurs?
Yeah, it was a great last week. I think to come to a new group, to see the new teammates, to see the staff, the coaches and everything, was very special the week for me, and it went everything so fast. The first, I think, I trained 2-3 times with the team to play the first game in Old Trafford. So, yeah, also for me it was a very, very special week.
Absolutely. But before you made the debut, before you came out at Old Trafford, what were your main feelings? Nerves? Excited? How were you feeling walking out of that tunnel?
For sure, I was very excited. So I wanted to be out there to play, to get started. I can't wait it. But for sure you were a bit nervous to come to a new group for the first week. Normally you are in pre-season, so you have maybe 10-15 training sessions before you make a first friendly game or something like that. And now you had 2 training sessions with the boys, and then go out in one of the biggest stadiums in Europe and play there. Such an important game. Yeah, it was something unusual, but at the end, yeah, I enjoyed it very, very much, and the boys make it very easy to me to settle very, very fast.
Now that's brilliant to hear. Well, we just saw it there at the end of that clip, but pre-match, always, whether it's Sonny as captain, Kuti or James Maddison, we always do that huddle before the game. What was it that Kuti said to you and the team before you guys went out there on the pitch? He
said we should enjoy it and to keep playing our football, doesn't matter what's coming. And I think that's what we did. I think to be 1-0 down after 2 minutes in Old Trafford, it's not that easy to play that football what we did. And everything what he said we did in game, also what the manager said before. But at the end, I think how we played and how many chances we had, we could easily win this game as well.
Well, Timo, you obviously got an assist. But talk to me a little bit about what Ange asked of you in that kind of left-forward position.
Goal to attack the deep spaces, pin the defenders from United, but then also when we win the ball, go straight forward, like I did here with the assist, to pass into Roddy, or do it by myself. But he said, like, I should enjoy it first of all, because after 2 days or 3 days of being here, the first thing is that I should enjoy it. The other things will come by himself, and I think it was a bit like that there.
Yeah, listen, I love to hear that. Ange, what a guy. He seems like a brilliant motivator and someone who I'm sure you'll love working with.
Absolutely. I think also already in the first days, you see how first of all, the team is behind him. I think that's the most important thing. Everyone in the group is speaking very, very good about him. And also when you see him then in the meetings and also before the game and in the game, he always will push you. He will always give you clear information about what you have to do. And I think that's what I need, and maybe also the team needs, because under him so far, they play a very, very good season and also very good football. So
Kuti picks up the ball at the back, plays a lovely pass.
Very good pass.
Skippy. Fantastic, right?
Yeah, very, very good pass, yeah.
At that point, when Skippy receives the ball, what's in your mind? Are you thinking, I'm going to try and receive this from Skippy, make some space? What's in your mind at that point?
At the first moment, I thought that there was a gap between the wing-back and the central defender to pass it through, to go straight to goal. But I think Skippy had another idea, so he passed it to the outside. But then, for me, it was clear to go one-on-one on the defender, on the wing back. The whole attack from the back, from Kuti and from Skippy over me to Benta was a very lovely attack and a very good goal.
The way you delayed that pass, Skippy makes that run, takes the defender away, and you kind of just delayed to let Rodrigo come through. Played it at the perfect time, and then obviously he put the ball in the back of the net. You could have easily gone too early, tried to take it yourself, but you just delayed, and I think that shows a lot of composure from you.
Yeah, I think yeah, you feel it sometimes in the game. What's the wrong decision or what's the perfect decision. So in this moment, I think everyone from the pass, from the back, my dribbling, it fits very well. And yeah, we had a lot of these moments in the game. I think where we break through, where we play the ball deep, where they blocked the ball and gave us a corner. So I think we deserved more in this game, but at the end. Yeah, that's football.
Definitely. Well, something else I wanted to show you a little bit about your relationship with a certain player on the left-hand side for Spurs who has excelled this season, Destiny Udogie. He's been absolutely brilliant for us. And you can see from this graphic, on the left-hand side, that's where we had most of our attacks during this game against Manchester United. And you and Destiny linked up really, really nicely. So talk to me a little bit about that relationship and how that's worked so far.
Very good, but this one works also very good in training already. I think we had straight away a good connection. How he is going into midfield and how I stay on the wide position. I think that fits very well. I think both of us feel very comfortable with these two positions. After 2-3 training sessions, I really don't know his movements when we are in the last third. Where is he running? And when we have now at least 2 weeks until the next game, it can be only better.
Destiny getting his goal earlier this season, Sonny did exactly the same. Yeah. Delayed the pass, played it across, and Destiny finished it. Replaced that with you and Rodrigo, and it was a literal replica of the goal. So I think you guys are going to work really well, and I'm excited to see more of that. Fingers crossed we get to see that in our fixture against Manchester City. That's the next game coming up in the FA Cup. You are going to be playing in front of the Tottenham Hotspur fans. I know you've done that already, and unfortunately for us, you scored a goal against us. This time you're on our side. So talk to me about how excited you are about playing in front of our fans.
Very excited. I think playing the first time in this stadium to be a Spurs, not anymore part of Chelsea or part of Leipzig, will be incredible to have all this, people in the stadium behind you and not against you. So that will be very, very special, but also like the game. I think, you can have proper 2 starting games like I have, I think, at Man United and then home against Manchester City. So 2 tough games for the beginning, but that's what I like. I think to go straight away into the biggest games, to have some fun there. Especially now against City, then in the FA Cup game, where it's like a knockout game. And at home in this stadium, you can't have better games like this.